Streaming is so awesome. It's one of my favorite like types of live content. I finally understand why people watch sports. It's like really entertaining watching people enjoy the same stuff you also enjoy. I don't really have that much time to watch them live, but like thanks to YouTube, I could always watch clips or the VODs or the highlights. And also like doing it is like way more fun. Also, like streaming also yourself, it's really fun. I love streaming. Watching streams is like one of my favorite go-to entertainments right now. Like to wind down after like a hard day's work or something. But without further ado, hey, it's me, James, coming to you now with another episode of some random plebs uptake. It's a show about what's going on at the moment, some random topics that just pop up my head, and me trying to make it in the content creation world, and the occasional dumb rants and uptakes that I have. But getting back to streaming, I always enjoyed watching my brothers play video games when I was growing up. So watching streamers do the same is like right up my alley in entertainment. I also want to become a successful streamer one day. Well, making a living as a streamer, like, to be honest. And in college, I was a theater major in college. Well, before I dropped out. So live content is like special to me. The favorite streamers these days that I love have like really great unique personalities. Yeah, most of them are big streamers, and I don't really watch that much small streams. But there's my argument is that I just haven't discovered those small streamers yet, and they have to be big streamers for a reason. They're very entertaining to me and everything. Now, as this recording, July 31st, I have a number of famous streamers I'm watching. That might change over the years, but at the moment, one of my favorite streamers to watch is Dr. K. Dr. K from the Healthy Gamer GG. I love his talks. I think his talks are really interesting and very uplifting at moments. And then just like the Q&As he has with mental health with other streamers. All right, I find it really fascinating to listen. At one point, he's a gamer too, so when he's like making remarks, and he'll how do I say this? He'll bring it back into he'll bring comparison to like video games, I guess, and it kind of makes sense. I'll be like, oh, okay, I get it, since like he makes a comparison to like this video game, and I'll be like, oh, dude, this guy's a gamer also. And then the talks, like, oh, one of my favorite ones is, it wasn't really of a tearjerker, but it was a really good one that I loved, was when he talked, like the talks he has with streamers are just really interesting. And the one I'm talking about is like Iron Mouse, when his Dr. K and Iron Mouse interview about mental health and like her condition and everything. That was a great one. I just love that talk. And speaking of another point is the guests are great. Yeah, most of them are like big streamers. Like I think he had one with like Miss Kiff. That was a good interview. Pokimane, Lily Pichu one was a good interview. Just the guesses. Sweet Anita. Oh, dude, those are really good. Like, I really like watching him as a streamer. It's really entertaining, and he brings like the guesses that come on just add to that of how amazing that show is. And to be honest, another reason why I like listening to him is it helps with work, in the sense of when I see a topic come up on on my YouTube, when he has like one of those highlight videos, I just put it on at work, go kind of like numb. I don't want to say numb, that's a wrong word, but like kind of like autopilot at work. Kind of helps the time fly. Get in the motion of stuff. Get into autopilot. If I'm just doing a service on a car, just in and out, and have my brain. It helps me go on autopilot while I'm just listening to his work. And honestly, it's kind of like self-help in a way. It helps with my head. Like, mentally, some days you just wake up and you're just not having it. And just his talks about, like, his perspective of, why you're feeling this stuff, or, like, it's just calming, I know he's a therapist, and it's not medical help. It's just, just another, someone with higher education than me that knows the subject better than me, gives me a peace of mind while listening to him. Take it for granted. You just like nitpick and just listen, and then don't take him as gospel. Just listen, agree or disagree, and then go on with your day. Like, that's how I feel about it. Sometimes it's good. Like, most of the time it's good for me, to be honest. I just like, but I usually just watch him more of his interviews, and mostly for his interviews with other streamers. And while we're in the same topic, I did mention her earlier. My second favorite streamer to watch at the moment is IronMouse from VShojo. This VTuber is just so awesome. I don't even know. I don't remember how I found out about her. I think it was from like Trash Taste or something, the Trash Taste podcast. But I just remember finding her and then finding a compilation of her singing. Oh my gosh, she has a voice of an angel. And just talking in general, she has like a very high-pitched, mousy voice. In general, she sounds really nice. Her singing voice and her talking voice. Her singing, oh my god, I could have a playlist on Spotify of just her covering songs. That's how freaking great she is. It's like, I'll put it sometimes on the drive home. Be like, oh wow, this is nice. Brina, sometimes when she sings too, it's like, oh, my heart. She sounds so good. And other than that, she's super funny. Like, she'll go on like some rants and stuff, and then like, I don't know, just how do I describe her humor? Her humor is like, it's just funny. You should go watch her. She did a subathon, like I think a month-long subathon. That was really good. She also is a bit into dark humor, if you're into that, because she does have a medical condition where she is kind of bedridden, like for years. She's also like, for someone like hearing her story of how she's been bedridden, she's like also made a statement that she is like an extrovert, so she's like trying not to always have like dead air while talking, and she always tries to like make a funny voice or like talk about a random subject, and then she like, I don't know, it's just the story she has about like, there's one story that I find hilarious with IronMouse, when she was like talking about how she's always gonna like, shave, because she did an operation one time, and then she found out the doctor shaved her down there. I don't know why that story lives rent free in my head. Oh shoot. She's so hilarious. But just stories like that she brings, and like just her gameplays while she's streaming, I find very, very entertaining. Now I got some here's some honorable mentions, because I'm just going to end up putting 3 of the streamers that I'm watching a lot right now. But here are some honorable mentions. First honorable mentions is VShojo and Friends. I think VTubers are funny. Even like, I don't know why. I know it's just an avatar. People are like, oh, just show their face. Like, no, they don't have to do shit. Like, their personalities are like great. What they're doing, and like the gimmick, I guess, like of the avatar also is awesome. Like, and one of the ones that I watch a lot are VShojo and Friends. That includes Project Melody, Hime Hajime, Fruit, Zendaya, Zen. Damn, I'm blanking on her head right now. On her face, on her name, I'm blanking on her face right now. I don't know her name. Nanners, and then like friends in general, like Haruko, Lord, Aethel Stan, just I guess I could say like VTubers in general, because I like also watch like Nume and like Rainho, and I think they're hilarious. Oh, Bebe's hilarious also too, dude. Like, I don't know, like that whole group and friends are I like a lot. Oh, dude, who's the other one that just got announced? Can can't the delinquent girl. What's her name again? Oh, she's drawn. It's gonna eat on my head. But Kason is, oh, dude, I love Kason. Her streams are hilarious. Her IRL and her streams are hilarious. Also loved her model when she like showed her like bottom half, but then kept the top half as like a VTuber avatar. That was hilarious. Another honorable mention is of Lulu Lively, Apex streamer. Well, how did I found her about was how I found her was, remember when Optic Hex became the CEO of NRG? That's how I found out about her. I was playing a lot of Apex at that time, kind of. I suck at that game, and then the whole Optic thing that sucked. And then he became the CEO of Energy, and I was like, yeah, let me check out Energy. And I found, I think the first streamer on NRG was Lulu. And I was like, wow, this girl's cracked. This girl's really cracked at Apex. And then, like, just her energy, and, like, I guess her very skilled at the game was like, oh, that made me stay. I still watch her videos. Even though they're just like highlights of like her stream, I still watch. I also watch her like stream highlights all the time. She's like so cracked, especially with the Kramer. So not a knife. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And one thing about her, I came for the looks. She's really cute. Not gonna lie about that. But I stayed for the entertainment and skills. Seems really nice. Like, it was like, oh, girl rage. Dude, like, everyone rages. Everyone rages when you're playing a competitive game. Especially a game like Apex. 3v3 Battle Royale. Oh, my God, dude. Of course, I'm gonna... Battle Royale. Just say that. And, dude, I know people are gonna rage. And she's really good. Like, freaking insane at that game. Another honorable mention is my boy AquaFPS. I think he's one of the hilarious, like, funniest gamer I have ever seen. Like, someone that, like, I don't know, like, he used to make these DayZ videos on YouTube of like a story time, of like roleplay story time DayZ. I thought those were hilarious. He'll just like, And then also I play a lot of, I suck at the game, but Escape from Tarkov. And I find him one of the more enjoyable Escape from Tarkov players. Just a little dumb rants, and he's just like a down-tier gamer, you know? And he'll kind of make the game like fun. Like, he has this cowboy mode. I think my favorite series, I guess you could call it, of him playing the game of Escape from Tarkov is he calls it the Tan Man guy. The Tan Man. He'll dress up like in all tan gear, like, and then the tan gun, and then just go ham. And I think that's just hilarious. It'll be like the Tan Man got you and stuff like that. Okay, last honorable mention about streamers is, I guess you can't really call this streamers, but one thing I watch more right now of streaming is just tournaments in general. I think I explained this earlier, but dang phone. But I am like a casually competitive player. I like competition. I think like testing yourself in a video game is entertainment for me. Well, I don't go like 100% all the way because I have a bunch of interest in other games, but I love competition. So one of the things I love watch streamers, I guess one of the most streamer things I like to watch is one of my favorite streamers, I guess, is like tournaments. Whether it be like CEO, Evo for FTC, League of Legends at the LCS. Sometimes I'll watch it. LEC sometimes I'll watch from League. And also just like the CWL. I'm a big Optics fan, 100 Thieves fan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of a big Optics fan. I guess Green Wall all the way. That's just something that I grew up playing COD4 in those lobbies. So like when YouTube was young, I'm a big Octa fan. Just watching a lot of Scump and stuff like that. Nate Shot, but Nate Shot's 100 Thieves, and I love 100 Thieves also. But that's another honorable mention is that streaming wise, I love to watch this tournament play of video games. Now, my most favorite streamer to watch at the moment of this recording is C-Dog VA. Connor Dog. Trash Chase Boy number 1, 2, or 3, however you want to rank it. But C-Dog VA is one of my favorite streamers to watch at the moment. One is just because he's he's very entertaining. He's a gamer. He's really cracked sometimes. I love his collaborations with other streamers. Also, he's a chess prodigy. He's also a main character of some anime called His Life. That is hilarious. You should watch more of him you should watch his videos, his YouTube videos. He makes great YouTube videos also, like original, great quality YouTube videos. Another thing is that there's a thing going on in his chat called Monkey, because he likes dumb sometimes. I think that's hilarious. And the one thing I love about watching him a lot during his streams is he's a voice actor, and he has a really deep voice. Not like Corpse Husband deep, but like British. Like I don't want to say he's Welsh, like a Welsh British guy's deep voice. It's really soothing. I'm not gonna lie, it's really soothing. And that's one reason why I love watching him. And his personality, he seems really down to earth, and he's very outspoken. I don't know why. I like him. He tries to make he puts an effort into an entertaining stream from the highlights that I watch, and that's something that I'm trying to try to learn, just to be more entertaining, but not fake. He doesn't seem like he's faking it all. Just very entertaining, except for that Jump King and pogo stick gameplay. That was he was raging hard, and I don't think I could ever do that. But those are my favorite streamers at the moment to watch. I really wish I had time to watch them live, but I'm just happy that all those streamers have YouTube channels, so I could catch the highlights and stuff. And shout outs to the Clippers also. Some of y'all really get those awesome moments that I miss. But yeah, thank you, Clippers. Thank you. But some of them catch stuff out of contents. I love the Clippers that catch stuff that have contents. Y'all are kings. I love these creators. I love these content creators, and I work hard. I wish I could work hard as them, so I could be as entertaining as them in the future. But one day I'll be on their level. But do you like streaming? Who's your favorite streamer? Do you also stream? If so, leave a comment below saying what do you like about streaming as a hobby, or drop your Twitch handle on the Twitch or YouTube handle. On YouTube, you're probably gonna be leaving a comment, and that's gonna be your name. But anyways, leave a comment below your Twitch, YouTube, whatever your streaming handle is, and who's your favorite streaming, and what do you love about streamers. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe. Also, if you can tell, I'm still learning and trying to improve my content creation. And if you have any constructive feedback, I would love to hear it in the comments below. Now, plebs, thank you again for watching or listening to another Plebs Random Uptakes. I'll see y'all again next time. Till then, keep grinding, be kind to one another, and y'all have a great day. Stay awesome, y'all.